Hello, welcome to an educational moment. I'm your host, Dr. Pat Dingle. Tonight I have a special guest with me, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Miss Pat.
Alex is from the Trinity School, and he's going to be sharing some of his goals for school and for his education. I will also be sharing some information on the Maryland State Education Association. Well, make yourself comfortable, Alex. Alex, what grade are you in?
Second grade.
The second grade? Wonderful. What do you like the most about school?
Probably math.
Math? What do you like about it?
Well, you get to learn how to subtract. You get to learn how to do times.
Now I understand that you have been setting some goals for yourself. Why are you setting goals, Alex? Do you expect to do something with your education? Do you expect to get a job when you get out of school and go to college and things of that nature?
Probably gonna get a job.
Okay. And I guess education would be pretty important in obtaining a good job. What do you think?
We could probably do that.
Okay. So, I understand that you have set some education goals, some levels of achievement that you want to aspire to or reach. So what are some of the goals that you have decided to set for yourself?
One of the goals. My goal in social science is to learn about the moon
Okay.
and how the moon spins around the earth 24 hours a day.
Wow. Okay, so you have a goal for social science. Do you have a math goal as well?
Yes.
What might it be?
In math, I want to learn the timetables, like how to do times, like 10 times 10 equals 100.
Okay, so your multiplication tables. Okay, well, I think that's pretty important. I know some people who are able to do a lot of math problems in their head. I've always admired them. I also know someone who has a photographic memory. I don't have that, but I know someone who has. Can you believe that there actually existed a person, I don't know if they're still alive, but I actually read about a person who could read a chapter in the Bible and then recite it word for word after reading it one time. Can you believe that?
No.
I guess it is pretty hard to believe, but I did read that. Also, I remember reading about an 11-year-old. An 11-year-old actually discovered the least common multiple. An 11-year-old. Did you know that normally when people make discoveries in math, precocious math students, they normally make their discoveries by the age of 25. So that's pretty interesting, I think. Did you know that the little boy who created ear muffs, created them because he had ears that would get cold when he went outside to play? I think he was 11 too. I'll have to look that up. So, what would you like to do when you grow up? Do you know?
Probably be a football player.
A football player. What do you think is needed to become a good football player?
Do your best in school.
Okay. What position are you planning to play?
Quarterback.
A quarterback? That's a pretty good position. You look like you could also be a good running back.
Well, I do run fast.
You do? So you have a lot of potential. Did you set any other goals in your courses?
In phonics, my goal is to learn suffixes and like coding. Try to learn more of that.
Okay. Well, I do notice that you have such wonderful verbal skills. I can understand what you're saying, and I see that you're putting in a lot of thought to your answers. You also speak clearly and distinctly. Those are good verbal skills. I think social skills are also good, and I noticed that you have very good social skills as well. Whenever I see you, you're always very pleasant. You're always kind to me. I don't know why, but you are. And I think social skills are just important because when you go to a job, a part of being successful at the job is not just how smart you are. It's not just how much you know, but it also is about good social skills. Being able to relate to other people, being able to work with a group. What do you think about that? Did you ever think about that? Well, are you glad to know that now? I don't want to talk about this person by name, but there was a person who was just an absolute genius, but she couldn't get along with the people at work, so she didn't get to keep her job. So getting along with the people at work is very important. Well, I have something to share with you. Thank you, Alex, for sharing your goals.